Hey, friends and family of Ronny's Farm to Table. It's a wonderful sunny day in the Red River Valley. We have about minus 4 degrees, which feel like temperature is minus 15 Fahrenheit, which would translate into minus 21-ish Celsius, I suppose. And it's sunny. The solar field is producing energy. My passive heating tent is producing heat. So things are good. Today we're gonna go quick over to Grand Forks, deliver one of my produce. I have 2 totes ready for a restaurant and probably get a haircut. Getting kind of shaggy up there. So then we will come back, cut a couple bags open, see what the acre is doing, and see what else we can do around the farm. Let's get to it. Hey friends, here we are in the Crooks room. I didn't get a haircut, but I got a bunch of other things, and my wife will laugh about that for sure, because that's so typically me. That's all what I do all the time. Going for one thing to the town in Grand Forks, which is about half an hour away, and come back with a whole bunch of other things. So, what we have here are my new supplements that I will be using. There's one still missing, it's being delivered to us, but here we see pelletized gypsum. And pelletized gypsum is a mineral that has a lot of calcium and sulfur, and it really helps the mushroom to grow. Mushrooms, they like sulfur. Some growers even use calcium from milk powder, which is a lot more expensive than this. A bag like this runs for $8, and I got 6 of them. Each bag is about 40 pounds. That will last me for quite some time. Also, what I have been using previously is also gypsum, and this piece here comes from a piece of drywall, and a lot of growers use it too. For me, it was too much hassle to source it. I used it on a grinder, I used it in a blender, destroyed my blender almost trying to do it, and I did it in really tiny pieces, cutting it. I kind of tried to use a file on it. It's not as nice working with this material as I thought it would be, but it's very, very cheap. You can get a sheet that's old, molded or something. When it's molded, it's even better, from any lumber yard. You just go there and they have a rebate on it. Usually it's 50%, 60, 80% off, because they don't sell it to customers for their households anymore. So they have it laying around and just using it as scrap drywall. A lot of growers like doing it, not me. I'd rather use this guy here. What you see up here, that is not soil. It looks like soil, it's nice and brown, and kind of a brown seed starting mix. But what actually is in here is the shavings of a coconut on the outside. And I have 18 of those, and they are really dehydrated a lot. So when you actually add water to it, they really puff up quite a bit. And it's also really good for mushrooms. A lot of growers primarily use this instead of what I use, straw and wood pellets. So I will be mixing that in too. And the third thing that's coming is vermiculite. Vermiculite again is a mineral, and mushrooms really, really like it. So between those 3, I hope I really can increase my yields. So that's from here what I've been doing. Let's get over in the Berliner room, start cutting up some more bags, check up on that, and check up on my agar mixes. So see you over there, folks. I just wanted to show you a couple bags here. So this one looks perfect, no issue, beautiful colonization. That one was from January 3rd, and I think that one was white oysters. Yeah, very nice looking. And when we look at one here, this is lion's mane. This is basically from the same date that I planted all of these, but not the bottom one there. But here we have lion's mane, and you can see it's not fully colonized. So I'm not going to open up those. Give them another week. Let them do their thing, even though I can see a lot of pinning activity on here. Let me see if I can grab one there. can kind of see here the pinning slowly happening, but the whole thing is not colonized. So give it some more time. Patience is the key. Alrighty, I'm gonna probably on the bottom rag there, grab all of those, open them up, opening those up that I have on here, and let's go from there. Look who came to visit Kaiser, his buddy. Yep, we still have to do a couple more things. Eggar with sugar, but I just saw that Buddy was out here, so I let Kaiser out for another half an hour so we can enjoy the nice sun, but still a little bit warmer before we dip so cold again. But yeah, they're gonna hang out around the yard for a little bit, and we will go back in the barn. All right, see you over there. Well, actually, I saw my neighbor was snow blowing his yard, so I quickly ran over there and told him, hey, can you help me back by the solar panels? There's a snowdrift. He has a better machinery that's heated up, way powerful than what I have. So, very happy that he's helping me out here. That's what good neighbors are for, right? Well, folks, that's it for today. Kaiser has to go inside. He enjoyed his time with his best buddy out here. And thank you so much for watching. Always great having you on my journey here. And let's hope with the new supplements we will be able to increase our yields. And we should get a new grain spawn delivered pretty soon. And also I will use some of my own grain spawn coming up. And maybe tomorrow we will do some agar to grain. I will have to see if we're gonna do it or not. And let's see what else we can get into. So, thank you so much for watching. Everybody have a good evening, a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. And remember, the world can be your oyster mushroom. See you then. Bye.